What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Lene, and I'm back with another freaking video. I think I'm gonna change my name back to Miss Lene because I like that name on my social medias. Like, I don't know, I like it. But y'all been asking me for this video for a long time, and I've been slacking on. Well, I made one, but I've been really slacking on this video. And people from TikTok been wanting to know all my tricks, tips, and all these things about TikTok and how I grow so quickly. They've been wanting to know about numbers and motivation and how do I post so many times in one day and how do I calculate my followings and just all little things that people ask me, and I'm gonna go ahead and spill this tea. So if you're interested, make sure you stay tuned because we are coming right into this video. And I'm way too lit, I'm way too I'm way too Alright, so first things first, I hope y'all like my intro because I try my best. I'm making an intro, but right now that's what we got, okay? So comment down below if you like my intro. I love it, but yeah. TikTok. So when I first started TikTok, I had no clue about TikTok. I still have no clue about TikTok. I'm literally just winging it, okay? So I'm not an expert. That's a disclaimer. I just do what I do and it works for me. What works for me may not, or it may work for you, but I'm going to share just some quick tips and tricks and like just things that you can do to make people want to engage with you and want to be a part of your community. So first things first, I think it's not be so problematic, like when you start, people are like, oh, I'm not getting these views, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing that. It sounds very, very, very as pick me, and people hate pick me. Like, I don't care what niche you're in, people hate pick me. So stop like trying to make others feel bad to view your videos. When you say certain things like my views aren't moving, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not getting this, or I'm not getting that, people will honestly unfollow you. Like, they will unfollow you. They do not want to see that. I will unfollow you. So I know it's possible that you lose followers for doing that. Another thing is, don't be just so like focused on your views. Like, don't be hawking your views and your followers. Like, who like my shit? Da, da, da. Post your video, go about your day. Post something positive, something that people can relate to, something people are like feeling. You want to be emotional based, and I say this all the time. When you create videos, you want it to touch someone's heart. Like, you want them to be like, damn, I feel that. Follow, damn, I feel that. Like, and they will comment like it resonates with them, or it makes them feel some kind of way or whatever, like you want to make sure that you're doing things that people can relate to, because when they can relate to it, it's more likely they're going to comment and then they're going to share it with someone and things like that. So I try my best to be more relatable and just more real, just more, not really an influencer but a human. And that jumps right into the next thing is, when you're posting your content, be human. Like, be real. Like, that's how before my name was Be Fucking For Real, because I had to remind myself, like, Missy, be real. Be who you genuinely are at home or behind the camera. Like, be yourself. People love you. There's no one else like you. So don't try to do what everyone else is doing. Don't try to be the influencer that someone else already is. Be your own influencer. Like, be human, be real, be you. Share your downfalls, share your flaws, share things that you go through, share things that you accomplish, share things that you do. Like, be relatable, be real. Just be real, be human. That's really it. Another thing is that I learned along the way is social media is literally, how do you put this? Social media is a self-discovery type of thing. So for me, when I went to social media, I didn't even know who the fuck I was. Straight up. I didn't know what I liked. I didn't know the kind of content I liked. I didn't even know what I was doing. I had no clue. But I took day by day to learn myself, to figure out who I was, and to just resonate with other people. Like, it's really a self-discovery type of thing when you're on social media, because you learn to grow. Like, you learn to grow about yourself, drama, people that you don't really care about their opinions. Like, you learn to become their most confident version of yourself when you start doing social media, because you get hate, you get positivity, people trying to badger you, people trying to use your name in vain and trying to like use your name for clout, even though you don't have clout. Like, so it's a self-discovery thing. Like, you're constantly discovering a better part of yourself, and that's one thing I look at it as. It's just me discovering who I am and sharing it with the world, basically. So enjoy the journey. Stop trying to rush it. Like, the reason why you're not getting where you want to be is because you're missing a piece that you haven't discovered yet. So, with that being said, you have to really start to discover who you are. Like, really truly dig into what you love, what your passions are. What is your intention with these people that you're trying to attract? What are you going to teach them? What can they learn from you? Like, influencing is what it is. It is you influencing other people to do either better in life, worse in life, or the same thing that you're doing. You know, like, you're trying to influence this kind of lifestyle on people. You're trying to let them know this is real, this is happening, and you can do it too. So that's another thing. Just make sure that you enjoy the self-discovery portion of it, and that you're constantly growing every single day, every time something new. Like, people, they see me like, dang, you have grown so much from 2 years ago. Like, when they talk to me, people that are my day ones that have been following me for a long time, I don't expect them to be here the whole entire time. But when they do come, it's like, wow, oh my God, you have changed so much. Your hair has grown so much. You have grown so much. Like, that's so crazy. Like, I'm just, I'm so proud of you, whatever. And it means a lot to me, because it shows that I have grown and that I'm truly discovering who I am. Um, Another thing that I always do is I calculate my following. So what I do is I get down a paper and pencil and I write down how much I want to gain in that month. So I calculate, let's say if I want to gain 500 followers in 30 days, I put 500 divided by 30, it gives me a number. That number, I know how many posts I'm going to create off that number. So I divide that number by, like, let's say if I'm going to post 3. So then I'll say, like, I'll divide that by 3. It'll tell me how many days it's going to take me if I do 3 posts. Just approximately how many followers I should get. So let's say if it's like, if I had my phone, if I wasn't my phone, I would do it. But let's just say if I do 500 divided by 30, and then they say you need, I need a calculator. Hold on. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, hold on. Let me just calculate this. I'm bullshit. Okay, so basically, like, okay, I got it. So let's basically say, like, if I want to gain 500 followers in 30 days, I'm going to need 16 followers a day to create 480, right? So how many posts a day do I need to make to at least 16 people to see? So I'm gonna say between 5 and 10 people will give me enough views for at least 16 people to see, and we're going to hope that these people that see is going to follow me or follow you. So that's basically I do every single month when I'm trying to hit a certain goal and how many I need or whatever the goal is, and then I just kind of like play around with my content and like try to create more emotional posts and things like that. I think that's pretty much all I do for that portion of TikTok. Just kind of give myself a number estimate of how many people I want to view or how many followers I need a day to hit a certain amount of followers by end of the month. And I always do it monthly. You could do it weekly, however you want to do it. But I always make sure that every single day I am making sure I get enough videos out to at least attract 16 to 30 people. So that way I'm at least growing. Lately I've been growing at least 50 new followers a day, 50 to 100 new followers a day. So I'm so grateful for that. And I've been posting a little more, like, a little bit less. At first I was posting like 20 to 50 times a day. Now I think I post like 10 to 15, and I try to make those posts count, like those captions count. Whatever I'm saying, I try to make it mean something, like that someone else is feeling or someone else is going through. So that way I can attract people to my page and they can know, like, I'm here for them if they need someone to talk to or be around or just things like that. Another thing I do is I mostly share a lot of positivity and like a lot of growth tips and a lot of self-confident tips and things like that, because people out here are insecure. So you want to always make sure that you reassure people. We need reassurance. I need reassurance. You may need reassurance. So reassure someone else that they're beautiful, they're working hard. We see them, we appreciate them, we love them, and they're growing. They're going to grow and things like that. Um, Also, I just found out that my niche was really people. I just dove deep into caring about others and making sure that I'm here for them when they need me, and like I'm sharing their content, I'm working with them, I'm supporting them. The things I want them to do for me, I'm basically doing to them, and they give it back to me in return. I'm so grateful to have a positive TikTok community. Like, it means the world to me. Um, I don't think I would be able to do this without all my followers, especially my day ones. Like, they really rock with me from zero. My first 1,000 followers, my first 2,000 followers, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 9,000, 10,000, 12,000. Like, people really rock with me, and it means so much to me. And I cannot thank everyone enough for like viewing my content, sharing my content. And although I always want more engagement and I want to be like a bigger TikToker and I want to be known, I enjoy this journey of just having what I have. Like, I'm grateful for what I have, and I know that eventually I'll get more, and that more is coming for me. Like, and I just know that I'm going to inspire so many people to do what I'm doing and to be great at it and to be able to help them. It's going to be a rewarding ending. But right now, I'm just focused on the now and where I'm at, and I enjoy that. So that goes to my next tip: is enjoy the now. Enjoy what you have and who you have. Like, talk to them, spend time with them, learn more about them, because when you do that, it means so much to people. Some people don't have no one to care about them. Some people are in this world alone, single parents, single mom, the parents died. Like, it's so much people that were never loved and never felt love. So when you share love, that just hits way different for some people. And that's me, just here to share love and light. And, basically that's it. Um, Also, I've learned to steer away from the drama. Like, I'm a Virgo, so I like a little, you know, um, but just being humble and just understanding that I am me and no one else is me. So at the end of the day, I feel like you cannot take anything from me. If you can take it, it wasn't for me. And if you can persuade something or someone not to like me, that person didn't know me or wasn't for me. So that's really my thing too. Is I'm not here to really care what other people think or how they perceive me or what they try to put in my cards for me. I just kind of much do what I want, and I understand that I'm me and no one else is me. And I don't know, maybe it's just me being raised as the only girl, my mom being very, very supportive of everything and teaching me like there is no me. Like, in this world, there's no me. I'm a little cocky, but it is what it is. You gotta be cocky, you gotta be conceited. Um, what else? Understanding that there is no competition. When you realize that on social media, everyone that is on there around you, they're just there, but this is your platform, you win. Because the thing is that we get so used to like watching everybody else's numbers. Oh, they're growing, I'm not growing. Oh, look at their support. Oh, this and that. You get caught up in doing that and seeing everyone else's success, and it discourages you. But you gotta understand, that's their platform. They built that. And if you suck into what they have built, what are you gonna build for yourself? You are spending so much time on someone else's life and someone else's journey that you're missing out on your own. So you have to start looking at everyone else and like stop trying to compare yourself to them, because you are not them and they are not you. That's something that really, 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 really has to stop in the social media, TikTok, influencing world, is you comparing yourself to somebody else. Even in the real world, like even outside, you may go outside, get out the water, because then you get the fuck out of there. Don't go in there looking at her. Go lay down somewhere. Like, even in the real world, like you might see someone pull up next to you in a Benz, and you get like a little jealous or a little hate in your heart, and it's like, what is you mad for? Because you could have created that life yourself, but you didn't. You over here doing whatever the fuck else you're doing. So you have to like understand that this is your life and you created. The choices that you made yesterday is going to follow you tomorrow and every day after that. And it's hard to say because, like, damn, I suck. You know, my life sucks. But when you realize that, you create your own life and you are the one who's in control of your life, you do more for yourself. Like, you stop putting other people before you because this is your life. And the more you put people in front of you and before you, it's like, damn, who's going to do that for me? Nobody. So, do it for yourself. Um, Another thing is just like trying to bring others down. People get on social media too. They be trying to troll or say little things or say little negative comments and things like that. You're never gonna go nowhere like that. If you're constantly trolling and trying to make people do what you want to do and be how you want them to be, you're not going to win because social media is about them. That's their journey. It's not your journey. So you can't tell people what to post and how to be. Be positive. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. You don't got to be there. If you're not interested in what they post, go watch something else. You don't got to be there. Stop being so negative. Stop being so quick to hop into negativity because at the end of the day, that's only going to look bad on your brand. And you are your brand. So if your brand looks bad, you look bad. So understand that it's real, real. And then last but not least, just really being confident in who you are and understanding that no matter what journey you're on, no matter where you're trying to go, no matter what goal you're trying to hit, at the end of the day, you are in control of you and what you do to hit those goals. If you don't post, no one else is gonna post for you. That's on you. If you take a break for 6 months, no one else is gonna continue to push videos out for you. That's for you. If you don't wake up and do your in ground and your research and your learning and all this stuff, no one else is gonna do it for you. You have to do it. If you're not the one that's out there putting your passion into your social media and saying like, oh, how can I grow on TikTok? How can I grow on YouTube? What's the algorithm like? If you're not learning these things about your business, because it's only a business. So if you're not running a business for yourself, no one else is going to run your business. It's kind of like the Selena story. She put her best friend in charge of her accounting, and her best friend killed her because she knows she had money and all this stuff, and she was jealous of her. So if you put someone else in control of your platforms and your things, they're gonna try to kill you off. So don't be trying to make it to where everybody's going to do for you. Learn or have someone to teach you, like work with you, ask questions. Um, People are rude; they don't want to share the tea, but you can find people that are actually open to sharing the tea and teaching you things and helping you learn things. But that's really it. Comment down below any question that you may have about TikTok, social media, all those things. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I gotta drink this collagen, wash my hair, and take a shower. But I don't know. Maybe I'll do a hair routine when I get a tripod and things like that. Because y'all been asking me for a wash routine and all those things. But I don't have a good tripod for it yet. So maybe I'll invest in the next couple of weeks in more content creator things. And I'll get more videos out, like hair washing videos, daily vlogs, things like that. But until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video because it helps me out. And I appreciate it so much. Love you guys and bye.